It's January and you're a business owner. You know what that means? It's 1099 time. Look, filing 1099s may not be the most exciting part of running a business, but it is a critical task to keeping your business compliant with the tax laws. In this video, I'll give you a quick rundown on everything you need to know about filing 1099s. So let's dig in. First, let's talk about deadlines. For the 1099 NEC, which is used to report payments to non-employees, you need to file this with the IRS and provide a copy to the recipient by January 31st. For the 1099 MISC, the due date for providing the recipient a copy is also January 31st, but you do have a little bit more time to get it filed with the IRS. You have until February 28th to file with the IRS if you're submitting by paper, or March 31st if you're filing electronically. And then let's cover who needs to get a 1099. Here are the key rules to keep in mind. Number one, issue a 1099 NEC to any contractor or freelancer you paid $600 or more for services during the year via cash, check, or ACH. Like Zelle or PayPal or Venmo when you use the friends and family function on those rather than the for goods and services. And number two, use the 1099 MISC for other payments like rents, prizes, or attorney fees that meet that $600 threshold. But do remember, there are some exceptions to filing 1099s, so let's go over those as well. There are several situations where you don't need to issue someone a 1099. That'd be number one if they're an incorporated business. So if the business you paid is a corporation, you generally don't need to issue them a 1099 for their services. This includes most LLCs that are taxed as S or C corporations. Number two, non-U.S. citizens living and working outside the U.S. Payments to these individuals are exempt. And then number three, credit card payments. If you paid someone using a credit card or they had a payment processor like PayPal or Venmo and you selected that it's for goods and services, you're off the hook for filing them a 1099. And the reason is because they should receive a 1099-K from that payment processor and you don't want to double 1099 them. Then, to file a 1099, you'll need to collect some key information from your contractors. So make sure that you have these four things. Number one, the recipient's legal name or business name. Number two, their tax identification number, which is typically their social security number or employer identification number. Number three, their current address. And then number four, the total amount paid during the year. You can collect most of this information using the form W-9. So it's not a bad idea to request a W-9 from your contractors at the start of your working relationship. And then finally, when it's time to file, you actually have a few options. Number one, you can file directly using the IRS's FIRE system, the FIRE system. Number two, you can ask your accountant if they'd be able to file them for you. Or number three, you can use an online e-filing service. Look, there are a ton of them out there. Just Google e-file my 1099s and you'll find a bunch of websites to help you e-file those. Many of these services will handle both the IRS filing and sending copies to your contractors, which can save you a bunch of time. And that's it. That's your quick rundown on filing 1099s. Remember, staying organized and on top of your deadlines can save you from a lot of headaches and penalties. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell. And hey, share it with your fellow business owners. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video.